Hi everyone! In this tutorial I will show you 3 ways to free some hard drive space in Final Cut Pro X. So this is a very frequent problem in video editing, especially when editing big projects, okay? So what I suggest every time is to free space after you render the main file, or the final project, okay? So it's some data that is not useful anymore, and you can, in any case, you can generate that again. So the first way, it's very easy. It's just when you are just working in a given project, as I'm doing right now. So I finished rendering the main file, so I can free the rendering space. So the first solution is going into the project like this. You select the project, then you go in File, Delete Generated Project Files, and then you select Delete Render Files. In this way, Final Cut Pro X, when you exit, this is very important, when you exit Final Cut Pro X, it will free space for this project, in particular the render files folder. Let's see this procedure in a second way. So there is another manual way of doing that. And this is extremely useful, especially when you have many projects. So you go directly in the Finder when you can find all the projects that you have in Final Cut Pro, okay? So in this case, I was editing this project in particular. As you can see from the Finder, 36 gigabytes is the overall size for this project. Then what you do is you go in Show Package Contents. In the Show Package Contents, you see the internal library content. So the internal library contents is divided into folders, and in particular there is one folder per event. In this case, my event is this one. So the name is, in my case, it's just the event date. So if you go inside this folder, you can see that there are many folders in which you have the original media folder. This is very important. You don't have to delete that, of course, because it's containing the media, the project media. But there is one folder that you can remove, safely remove, and this is render files. If you go inside here, you have many other folders, but don't care about that. You can just move to the bin this folder, because this is containing the render files, and this is the same operation that Final Cut will do if you do in the first way I shown you. So both these two procedures are very fast, very useful, but yes, they are useful when you have just a few projects, because you have to enter into each specific project and delete the files, or in any case, it's a very long operation. And you don't have, let's say, you don't have an overview of the size of your library. What is the size for a given project, or so it's very long procedure. The third way that I suggest is using Final Cut Library Manager. So this tool, it's a freemium tool. What I mean is that you can download for free, you can use for free some features, but of course if you want to use the full potential of this tool, you have to buy it. In my case, I'm using it for free. For me it's enough, because what I need in general is to have an overview of my library. So what I do, for example, in this case, you can add as a source here whatever Final Cut Pro library you have. Then this tool is showing you all the libraries. You see the total size, that is at the end is the total size of the project library. Then, very useful, you see the render files size. And what is telling you here is the potential space saving in this project. So it means that you can get very easy and very fast overview of your library just by opening this tool, and you can see all the wasted space you have in all your projects. This is very useful. Of course, so the tool has many other features that are available for paid licenses, but in my case, as I said, for me it's enough to have an overview where I'm wasting space in my hard drive. So in this case, for example, it's telling me that this project has a potential space saving of 10 gigabytes. What it means? It means that if I go here, I cannot clean the project because this is a paid feature, but I can just see where I'm wasting the majority of the space, in which project, and then I go here and I click on Show Contents in Finder, and I'm redirected to the same folder I was before. In this case, I just go here, Render Files, and then move to the bin. But this is very useful when you have many projects. Okay? That's it. I hope that this tutorial was useful for you. So please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and feel free to comment the video if you want any other suggestion or you want to leave some other feedback. Thank you.